Have you ever noticed something that keeps happening again and again, almost as if it's impossible to ignore? For many fans who love watching the interactions between Jimin and Jungkook, there's one small but intriguing detail that has been catching everyone's attention lately. No matter where they are, no matter how many members are around them, Jungkook somehow always ends up right next to Jimin. At first glance, it might seem like nothing. After all, they are members of the same group. Standing next to each other could simply be coincidence, right? But fans who carefully watched their moments together started to notice a pattern. Whether it's during rehearsals, behind-the-scenes clips, award shows, or casual moments captured by cameras, Jungkook often drifts toward Jimin's side. Even when the members are spread out, there's this strange but adorable tendency for Jungkook to naturally move closer to Jimin. And what makes this even more interesting is that sometimes it doesn't even look planned. There are moments where the members are already standing in different places. Then suddenly, Jungkook shifts a little, and somehow, he ends up right beside Jimin. Fans immediately notice these small movements. Some say it's just comfort, others believe it's habit, and many ARMY jokingly say that Jungkook has a built-in Jimin radar. But if you look closely at their dynamic, this behavior actually says a lot about their bond. Jimin and Jungkook have known each other for many years. They trained together, debuted together, and experienced countless moments side by side. Through challenges, achievements, and unforgettable memories, they grew up together in front of millions of fans. That kind of connection naturally creates a special level of comfort. When people feel safe with someone, they often move toward that person without even realizing it. And with Jungkook, it sometimes feels exactly like that. There are clips where he seems completely relaxed the moment he stands next to Jimin. His expressions soften, his body language becomes more playful, and suddenly the two of them start teasing each other like they always do. It's the kind of interaction that feels effortless. Fans also love how natural their chemistry looks. There's no hesitation, no awkwardness. Just two people who clearly understand each other very well. And that's why these little moments become such a big deal for fans. Because sometimes, the smallest gestures reveal the strongest connections. Standing next to someone might seem simple, but when it happens repeatedly, people start to wonder if there's something deeper behind it. Maybe Jungkook simply enjoys being near Jimin. Maybe Jimin is the person who makes him feel the most comfortable in crowded situations. Or maybe it's just a coincidence that keeps happening again and again. But whatever the reason is, fans can't help but notice it. Every time a new video appears, ARMY immediately starts watching closely. Where is Jungkook standing? And more often than not, the answer is exactly where many people expect. Right next to Jimin. These moments also remind fans why they love watching the group's dynamic so much. Each member has their own unique relationships, but the playful and warm energy between Jimin and Jungkook has always been something special. It's full of laughter, teasing, and those unexpected moments that make everyone smile. And honestly, sometimes Jungkook doesn't even try to hide it. There are times when he clearly walks across the space just to stand closer to Jimin. Fans catch it instantly, replay the clip, and suddenly social media is filled with comments pointing it out. Did you see that? He went straight to Jimin. He always ends up next to him. These reactions are part of what makes being in the fandom so fun. People love observing the little details and sharing their excitement with others who notice the same thing. And when it comes to Jimin and Jungkook, there are always plenty of moments to talk about. Because no matter how many times it happens, it still feels adorable every single time. So the next time you watch a performance, a rehearsal clip, or a behind-the-scenes video, try paying attention to this small detail. Look at where Jungkook starts, and then see where he ends up. You might notice something familiar. Once again, somehow, someway, Jungkook is standing right next to Jimin. And honestly, fans wouldn't have it any other way.